Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Pray that you all have been well. I know I've been absent for a little while now on the videos, but the Lord has been just showing me some things about myself and just opening my eyes to some things and reassuring me of some things. And He's recently brought me to James because recently the enemy has just been attacking me, making me feel like I'm not doing as much because I'm not seeing people called, to the kingdom. I don't know. I want to be open and honest with you guys, and so you can see like we don't have it all together all the time. We don't live perfect lives. It's up to God to. It's God is the reason why we live the way we live. Like when we're happy, He's the reason. When we're sad, He's teaching us things. So I want to be open and honest with you guys and show you that I don't have it all together. Like I'm going through this thing right with you guys. Like, so it's like, for me, I just feel like I haven't been seeing like people come up and, give their lives to Christ immediately or anything like that. And I have to He's brought me back to being patient and, being true in God and just not looking for that, just looking for Him. So here's the scriptures that He has given me the past couple days is in James chapter 1 that I want to share with you guys. Is verse 4, 5, 6, and 8 in chapter 1. Verse 4 says, "But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing." So that was answering, that shook me hard when I wrote it, or when I read it right there. I was like, okay, yeah, I shouldn't be chasing it like that. I shouldn't be looking for it to happen in my timing. God has His perfect timing. I should be waiting for Him to do what He's going to do. I should be sharing the word, of course, but not looking for any specific outcomes. We want them to come to the faith, but you don't want to push it too much that they run away, or don't want to be too hesitant to where they don't see it at all. It's God has His perfect way of working, so you have to just be patient. And He was bringing me back to being patient, slowing down, and letting patience have its perfect work, basically. And so verse 5 says, verse 5 and 6 are kind of tied together. It says, verse 5 says, "If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him." And 6 says, "But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed about." So those two are basically like, I was praying to God, asking Him for, souls. Help me bring souls in. Help me do your will. Help me, help me just keep being in you. And it was like, with these two scriptures, it's almost like He brought me to James for the wisdom that I lacked. It was given. Here it is. I ask in faith, and not wavering, not doubting that He wouldn't give it to me. You can't, when you pray and you ask God, you have to believe that He's going to come through, even if you have to be patient for it. Verse 4, it all ties together. And then verse 8 says, "A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways." So once again, you have to be unwavering. You cannot be, "Oh God, I know you're able to do everything, but I don't know." It's got to be 100% in. You got to be 100% all the way. Whenever you're asking anything or believing on anything that He's going to do, you have to fully believe, no doubt. And so that's just, I'm probably going to do another teaching on, the rest of 1, and I've read 2 and 3, but James is not alone book. It's 5 chapters, but I'm gonna be doing, hopefully, prayerfully, I'm gonna be getting back to doing these teachings and doing it for him, not for anything else. It's only for him, only for God. Being true for him, you know. Pray for me, keep me in your prayers, and if you guys have any prayer requests, please pray for, please hit me up and I will pray for you. No prayer request is too small, too big. The Lord is able and capable to do all things. So just wanted to do this video because the Lord was pushing me to do it today. Yeah, love you guys and hope you guys got something from this video. It's okay not to have it all together all the time, but just keep staying 100% for God and just keep pushing. He's got you. Have a great week and a great day, guys. Peace.